Hello. Hello, Shikamarina. Welcome to my twisted gallery. I guess you could say that my sense of humor is a little twisted. uh, anyway, this is another one of them games where you like exit where you walk around and you're like, huh, that looks a little weird. That doesn't look quite right, and so on and so forth. Um, which is fun. And that's about it. I don't think there's much more to say. Oops. Just gonna turn some stuff down to medium just in case. Maybe it's just this title screen. Like, look at how long it takes for it to follow your mouse. So it feels like it's lagging, but maybe it's actually fine. Maybe it's all an illusion. If I turn this off, what happens? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just the title screen. We'll see once we get into the game. Oh, here we are. Whoa, that's kind of creepy. I wonder if these are based on real, like, works of art, or if they were made just for the game, or if they just found them online. Look at the reflection on the floor. These are some good graphics. These are some really good graphics. These are NFTs. They didn't give us any instructions. Maybe we'll find, like, a note or something. Let's see. Is it lagging for you guys at all? Let me look. It looks okay, right? Let me know if it's... Sometimes these games will be lagging for you guys, but not for me. And then I have to, check it out. But hey, Sleepy and Double O, what's going on? Are you guys gonna help me figure out what's wrong with this weird gallery? I wonder if I can increase the graphics and I can see what... We'll just leave it how it is. Don't want to mess with it too much, because I can't quite read this, but I don't think it's important. Yes, Fac, exactly. This is one of those, amorous games, as you call them. But yeah, let me know if it's, like, chugging really bad for you guys. Sometimes it's only on your end, and I'm not really seeing it. Oh, look. Instructions. Nice. We kind of figured all those out already. You can either right-click or shift to run. Neat. Alright, well, let's move on. Oh, are we just leaving? Is that the goal? Easy start into the gallery. I got an achievement. Double O is third. Yahoo! It lagged a little for me. I wonder if it was because it was loading something in. So we're in Gallery 0. I assume we're going to be trying to make some progress. I don't know the rules of this yet. Believe.
Hey, true believers, welcome to my gallery.
VHS tapes. Now this is a work of art right here. This is some historical significance. I wish I could zoom in. Or crouch or something. Destroy Undead. That sounds like a Grasshopper game. Look at it, it says like a Sailor Moon or something. Sticker. I think I see Mickey Mouse. Are they allowed to do that? That seems kind of risky. Let's see what else is going on over here. Whoa, what the hell's that? It's like the heart of the universe or something. This is cool. If I was at an art gallery and I saw this, I'd be like, this is kind of sick, actually. And then we have man sticking out of wall. There's vents on the floor. We have crossbow. We have DVD case. Not sure what that's all about. I mean, it could be a dating sim. I don't know. We've only just started. And we have this fellow. Is that Lenin? Look at the detail on the painting. Like you can see the brush strokes and stuff. That's pretty cool. I wish that these pieces of art had labels. But alright, I guess we're gonna keep going. I don't know what the finally, instructions. Thank you for visiting the gallery. Please proceed forward to explore. Warning, if you notice anything unusual during your visit. Okay, so it's like Exit 8. Turn back if we see anything unusual. Ooh, so we're past 0 and we don't know how far it goes. Alright. Ah, okay. So we have full context of what the room is supposed to look like. Now, we need to look out for any sketchy things. I should have looked closer at these VHS tapes. Whoa, hello? That kind of caught me off guard. What was that? Well, it's definitely... Oh! Okay. Well then. That was pretty... that was an easy one to, figure out, wasn't it? Okay. That actually caught me off guard, that sound that it made. I did see the Exit 8 movie. It was pretty good. I liked it. I don't think I've seen an adaptation of a game into a movie that was that faithful. Particularly in the visuals and aesthetic, it was insanely faithful to the original. They do need to kind of add in their own narrative because, you know, the original game doesn't really have too much of that, which isn't, but they do it in a way that I think works pretty well. Yeah, I liked it. Well, I don't see anything suspicious. Was that lamp always on? I'm gonna say yes, because that would make the art exhibit cooler if the lamp was always on. Alright, I'm just gonna push forward. I wanted to see Return to Silent Hill, but my movie theater stopped playing it after like a week. It was gone before I knew it. I did get a postcard though. I feel like, is there a tape missing that used to be there? That's what these games do. They start making you paranoid and you're like, was that always like that? And most of the time, yes. Most of the time, they were indeed always like that. Well, I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Oh, wait a second. The fire... Does that count? I'm pretty sure the fire button was on this side. That is such a subtle thing, but yeah. They thought I wouldn't notice. Ha!
I'm a genius. My unparalleled intellect.
Yo, that had to be a hard one. If I just didn't, like, put it into my mind that it was on that side, I would have not noticed that for sure. Oh, there was blood on that chair. That wasn't there before. Yo, are we gonna speedrun this? We're good. We're too good, guys. Those ketchup from someone's hot dog. From someone's TV dinner. What's everyone's favorite microwave, like frozen microwave meal, either from childhood or today? Like a TV dinner or whatever. I know, I'm waiting for Believe to become something else. But so far, it has not. Everything seems normal. Every little thing she does, boom boom, she does for me, yeah. Chicken patty? That's not a bad one. I would like to do the chicken patty in the I would do it in the oven though, or fry it though, and it comes out better. Big man hungry plates that had chicken fried steak. Oh, you mean a hungry man? Big man hungry plates. I like that name better than hungry man. Big man hungry plates. Get yours now. Okay, it chugged for a second, so I think it loaded in something significant. I don't know what though. Big man hungry plates. Whoa. Hello? 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 Oh. Do I dare go into that door? I'm supposed to turn around, but I'm so tempted. Crap, we're doing so good. Oh, they're tempting me. Curiosity gonna kill me right now. Whoa. Can you even go back if you want? You can, okay. Not so much my childhood, but my 7-Eleven has these $1 microwave meal that gets me through before payday. Oh, nice. For only $1, wow. Whoa. I got an achievement. Where am I? It says step into the back rooms. What the hell? It is like the parking structure level of the back rooms, isn't it? That's cool. I guess that's just like a little Easter egg. Neat. I'm glad I walked in there. We could turn around now. What's my J review of the game so far? Good. I like these kinds of games. I don't know how good this will stack up to the other ones I played so far. So far it's been cool, but we'll see if I don't know how in depth this game is going to be. It could just be like a 30-minute game for all I know. I would like it to be more than that, but we won't know until we see. Do you think myhouse.wad is connected to the back rooms? Oh, like in the lore of the back rooms? Because in my house you can go to the back rooms. Like if you activate no clipping, which is really funny. Yeah, maybe. This game does have good graphics, I agree. Look at the ground. I've always like admired like reflective surfaces and textures and like water effects in games. Wait, were the arms of the chair always like that? No way. I would have noticed that. I would have been like, why are the arms of the chair look like they have bites taken out of them? There's no way that was always like that, right? Wait, they were like that? Okay. They were like that, okay. That's the thing with these games is that like you start getting paranoid when you notice details you didn't before, but it's not like a change. Um, if it's not that, I think we're good to go. Oh, that stood out to you at the start. I see. That's funny. All right. Let's keep moving. Oh my gosh, we're at 8. So in exit 8, this would be the final one. But I don't know this. I don't know. This is a different game. Oh, look at the one sticking out of the wall's head is tilted. That's already. Yeah, so that's an easy catch. Let's see, is it going to be 9 now? Okay, we keep going. This is why Mizma wants you to play Prey 2017 so bad. It's a whole game of, was that there before? Am I going crazy? Well, that definitely makes me more interested in it. Believe. Do you believe? Are you a Mulder or a Scully? Are you a Mike or a Wazowski? You believe in life after love? How subtle can they be? Well, one of them was the fire alarm being on the wrong side. That it was pretty freaking subtle. I think I was really lucky that I had registered in my brain what side it was on. I don't think I would have caught that otherwise. I don't think it would be like tiny details like pictures of things, because I can barely even make those out as it is. If I could zoom, that would be useful. But I'm not seeing anything weird. So I think we can move forward. Do you believe in life after love? I really don't think I'm strong enough. Oh, did we just do it on our first try? Are we that powerful? No freaking way. I've played too many of these games. I'm too good now. So it says there's 5 out of 40, so there's still more to find, so we can try to find the rest of them. What's all this? Infinity? A bunch of different interpretations of infinity? The room looks different. Turn back. That would be a nasty trick. Super hot, yeah. This is cool. Wow, that's a pretty quick game. If we did beat it. Which, to be fair, I mean, Exit 8's a pretty short game, too. Wow, that was it. We're too freaking good at this, guys. So, we're definitely going to want to try to find all the anomalies now. Yeah, good, good stream. We did it. I don't think I've ever beaten any of these without making a single mistake before. Whoa. For some reason, my screen's like all reset right now when it went back to the main menu. I thought the game was doing something for a second. Shika did help me with when I was second guessing the arms of the chair. All right. Let's find the rest of them anomalies. I never went this way. What's over here? Oh, can't go this way. My big bug brain. How did that become a bit? I forget. Why is it a big bug brain? We must have been playing some game that had bugs in it. But I can't remember what it was. There's no one named Shika here. Am I going crazy? Is it an anomaly? Oh, you're talking about Bugdom. That's funny. That's where that originated from? That's hilarious. I should play that on stream. I'm sure that's gotta be available somewhere. Well, oh, the 0 is always normal. So that way you have a base to work off of. Alright. Hopefully the game has some cool anomalies. I don't see nothing. The sculpture is still really... If you guys had to pick one piece of art from this room to have, which one would you want? I think I would want this crazy heart of the universe, whatever this is. The shadow keeps disappearing, but I think that's just my graphics. I don't think it's the, I don't think it's an anomaly. The chair. I mean, maybe it's comfortable. Man in the wall. Yeah, that's true. Definitely one of the smaller versions of this type of game, but I don't think I spent that much on it. I think it was on sale and it's already not that Wow, we missed something already. What the heck did I miss? That's not good. I think there was something with this statue that was different. Crap, what did I miss? Was it the lamp? Oh no, what did I miss with the lamp? Hang on, I want to rewind the footage on YouTube and see if I could see it, what it was that I missed. The lamp looks pretty normal, I think. Dang, I wonder what it was. Oops. Back in the game. I feel like it was... No. I don't know. I have no idea what it was. Crap, I should have looked harder. Oh, well now it's 0, so I'm dumb. I'm wasting my time, because 0 is always... Did you take the bucket? Is that a Stanley Parable reference? Okay, let's pay more attention this time. What if it was the shadow? Nope, it just always does that. This has got to be a graphics glitch. Dang. You know what? Let's take a look around. Everything looks normal. Alright. Stanley Parable 2. Oh crap, my YouTube is, shows my YouTube playback was paused. That's not good. Let me fix that. Alright. Back to this. Alright guys, if you notice anything out of the ordinary, anything suspicious, let me know. Wait, is the chair like a slightly different color? Did it always have blue stripes? Oh gosh, here's where I go crazy. That's what I thought, right? It looks like one of the sailors of ye olden times. And there's Mickey Mouse. If Disney finds out, they're in trouble. Was the rug always like this? Oh man. I feel like the chair is like a slightly different color. Like, I think it's extremely subtle, but I think the chair is a slightly different color. So I'm gonna turn around. Yes. Yeah, yeah, the stripes were blue. Holy crap, that was so subtle. Oh, okay. That wasn't there before. Noose, thank you. Noose, thank you. Is that something? Is that a good joke? Crap, hang on. If I'm not allowed to check the YouTube tapes, are you guys allowed to check the YouTube tapes? Hmm. Were those lights always up there? I genuinely don't remember seeing those lights up there. I feel like I would have noticed those lights up there, but that would be so subtle. What if one of them's just the statues get big, but dude, fact, you're making a joke. That was literally an anomaly in one of the other games I played. Literally, and it took me a minute to figure out if I was seeing things or not. I was like, I swear it looks like that statue's butt is bigger than it was before. And that turned out that was what it was. It was in the crap, what was it called? It was in the one where I was going like upstairs to like the same floor of a building over and over again. That one was actually really good. I'm not seeing anything. Oh wait, you're not supposed to turn around if you don't see anything. Oops. Oh look, he's pointing. Look, he got shot and he's pointing at the guy who did it. That's funny. He's like, I didn't do it. And he's like, he did it. That's a good one. Whoa, something loaded in. Oh, okay. Hell yeah, let's go. Yeah, I think last time that happened is when the back rooms loaded in. It's a freaking dungeon. It's gonna turn into Slay the Princess now. 3D. Oh! What the hell? Duck Souls, quack, quack, quack. I got an achievement. That's funny. I love that some of the anomalies are like these little extra areas that you can actually check out safely and then you're allowed to turn around. That's Oscar the Grouch. Why is he a duck soul? Knight of Astoria? It's a funny spot the difference game, technically. Hmm.
Hi, true believers.
I don't see anything wrong here. Funnily enough, the Penguin Pexit 8 game was one of the better ones I played. And that one was free. That one cost 0 money, and then that guy went on to do Mecha Chameleon or Mecha Chameleon. The tapes weren't on the chair. There were never tapes on the chair. Yeah, this one is sneaky because some of them are like very little, like, borderline evil in how subtle some of these are, or just how minute. Okay. Well, in fact, what if your man on the wall did that when your guests were over? Would that be cool? Oh yeah. Well, the Exit 8 developer probably made a lot of money just off the game by itself, but I think the movie did pretty good too. I mean, I think it was originally going to be Japan only, but it did so well that it had limited release over here too. Uh, why is the screen just white? Oh, I didn't finish walking in. That's funny. I guess maybe you want to mess up at the end, so that way you don't have to go through the credits over and over. So if I should have turned around. Next time I'll do that. So this is on the smaller scale side of things when it comes to these types of games, which is fine. I'm pretty sure I only paid like a few dollars for this, so that's not a big deal. Oh, they used AI generated assets for the paintings. That's unfortunate. Oh, the first one's always normal. I keep forgetting. Yeah, I could see, yeah, at the very end, right, where it looks like a bunch of like infinity symbols. Whoa, there's shadow right there that wasn't there before. Whoa. Uwazaru, is that you? Whoa. He's coming towards me. Ah. That's a good effect. That's a good one. I thought there was really going to be something on the ceiling, but it was like he was just in the reflection dimension. Oh, okay. Well, something happened with the letters. Everything looks pretty normal. Yeah, I would have wished that this had more rooms to it, to be honest. Oh, I was wrong. Something was weird there. I completely missed it. That's what I get. That was like the one time where I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna push through because I'm pretty sure. But no, I should have been more thorough. That was my bad. And I mean, looks pretty normal now. You always feel dumb when you spend too much time on a room that has no anomaly in it. Now, the law of averages means that there should be an anomaly here somewhere. Did I follow the game's streaming guidelines? Did this game have streaming guidelines? I didn't even notice. What are the streaming guidelines? I really do not see anything. It has them on the page right next to the AI disclosure. I will say, like, obviously, ideally, you want your game to be as human created as possible. But I do feel like if it's a solo dev for them or like a smaller thing, I would cut them a little more slack in terms of potentially using that kind of stuff that compared to like a big company that definitely can afford and should hire as many actual humans as they possibly can. Um, but ideally you want to try to just avoid that if possible because it's just wait, Sadaka? And was there a Sadako on the TV? I was about to go check out the Steam page, but then you wrote that out for me. Did I miss something? When I paused the game. Oh, I looked away. It was like a flash, right? That's kind of creepy. Um, it says list the name of the game and platform and then include a link to the store page. I mean, I could do that. That's fine. Honestly, I probably should do that with like every, or at least every like indie game I play. Obviously, if I'm playing Super Mario 12, I think most people know where to find the game, but if I'm playing like something like an indie game, yeah, that is a good I probably should always just link to the page. Crap, I missed something. It wasn't on the pause screen, was it? I think that just happens when you pause. Where can you find Super Mario 12? There's probably a Flash game called that somewhere. It's getting kind of tricky. I'm just gonna screw it. If I don't like see one quickly at the start, I'm gonna assume. Crap! Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay. TV? No, the believe sign. Alright. Lie. They can't say that. Do you think Nintendo will ever do Super Mario Brothers 4? Like how Sega did Sonic 4? It is pretty crazy that the word lie is inside of the word believe. You saw it already? Oh, the exits? Oh, what the hell? Whoa! That's a crazy illusion. That's tripping me out. You couldn't even go that way if you wanted to. It's literally blocking you. That's hilarious. Well, you caught that one quick. Because the exit sign, huh? The way it was tilted. I want to see more fun anomalies. They gotta have some really good ones up their sleeves. Mm, everything seems to be in order. Crap! What was it? Oh man, there's some really subtle ones. Yeah, this is one of those anomaly games. Oh, the arrow on the black statue? Crap. I should have looked a little harder. What was different about the arrow? So I know to look out. It was dangling straight down instead of being knocked. Okay, crap. Alright, we'll have to look out for that one again. I'm not seeing anything. I'm gonna always spend less time on the number 1 room, because it seems like there's a higher chance of that not having an anomaly. There we go. But then I'm gonna spend more time now. Do you believe in anomalies? I really don't think you do. This statue's never had any effect on it that we've seen so far, or that we noticed so far. Hmm. I am not seeing anything. Crap! Oh, what was it? Damn it. If you made an anomaly game, what would the theme or hook be? Good question. Clearly I would make a Backrooms anomaly game. The real anomaly, TV isn't plugged in, how can we play Melee like this? I know, huh? The TV's gotta turn on at some point. That's gotta be one of them. Oh, that's an anomaly. Ew. What the heck? Alright, well, that's not normal. You think that was a friend up there? With friends like these, who needs therapists? Yeah, this is Balan Wonderland. If you notice anything that looks out of the ordinary, please let me know. Everything seems to be in order. So therefore, I turn around. Wait, I don't turn around. You're supposed to go forward if everything's normal. Oop. Okay. Alright. I don't know, guys. Anything seem weird to you? Oh no, the TV's still here. Chair's still here. Hmm. Everything seems to be okay. Oh, the picture's gone. Oh, that's not normal. We better turn around then. Whoa. It's the Eye of Saruman. It's pretty cool. Was that normal too? The character's short? Maybe the room's just big. Oh! Well, I mean, I guess better safe than sorry, right? As soon as Sword joined, now we're getting all these, like, really blatant anomalies back to back. What's your illness? You have to figure out which one's the right one. That's nasty. I think there's like a community episode where they try to pull the fire alarm to like get out of a test or something, and then they find out the fire alarm is fake. And they tell the dean, like, if you let us out of this test, then we won't tell anyone that the fire alarm's fake. You have chicken pox, Sword? Wait. This is really subtle, but I think the painting got moved to the right. Wasn't it originally hanging over on, like, closer to the wall? Or am I crazy? Am I overthinking it? What do you guys think? Dang, there's no Walter nearby. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'm gonna go with my gut and say that that painting is slightly shifted over. I was wrong. God damn it. See, that's what these games do to you. But that's not a big deal, because we're trying to find anomalies, so we don't want to finish a run through anyways. Okay. Fact, would you rather have the default version of the man in the wall or this one? That's crazy. It's literally just the other side of it. Oh, you know what? You could have one side on in one room, and then the room next to it, that would be the other side of the wall, is the other side of it. That'd be perfect, right? Hmm. Did his hand always look... His hand looks like crazy. Looks like a oven mitt or something. Google Chat translated whatever Sean said into gat. 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 Well, everything seems normal. It would be funny if on one of them it's like a flat screen TV or something instead of a CRT. Last check. Okay. Okay, good, good. Whoa, that wasn't there before. Oh! Should we step into the summoning circle? Oh! Hello? Excuse me? What? What? What is happening? Oh my god. Excuse me? Is it gonna kill me? What? Why is it so elaborate? What is this? Okay. With a nuclear fart at the end? Um, I'm assuming that's a reference to something that I don't know. Okay, I'm glad we didn't just turn around immediately upon the summoning circle. Uh, alright. Sure. That was in the first room. Wait. Oh, there was a cat in the first room, wasn't there? That's right. I forgot about that. Anyway, alright. I like how all the most elaborate anomalies give you an achievement for, like, bothering to engage with them. I didn't... I did not expect that. And so far, none of the big anomalies kill you, either. So far, I was kind of the one that was chasing me, the reflection. I wasn't so sure about, but everything else been good so far. Well, this looks like a pretty normal room. Guess we'll go ahead and... Okay, woo. I was expecting to see a 0, honestly. The Weeping Angel statue. Oh! Okay, there we go. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Watch the tape until the end. Holy crap. I got an achievement for watching that. Was that the tape that was in there? Can't quite make the name out, but obviously that's a reference to The Ring. You were talking about that one we got early on where it was getting closer to me whenever I looked away from it, right? No, the TV was fine. Is that a reference to Scary Movie? The TV's leaking. Hmm. Everything seems pretty normal. Alright. Wait, wait, wait. Is this door smaller? I'm overthinking things. I'm overthinking things. I'm overthinking things. Everything's good. Everything's cool. Hmm. If only Talking Ben was here, then we could ask him if the room has an anomaly or not. Oh! Yes. Alright. Yeah, there was a Duck Souls reference. You know that your favorite game, Duck Souls? Duck Souls, woo! Every day you're dropping your stuff and you gotta go pick it back up. Duck Souls, woo! Tales of Daring Do and Guildstern and Smo and DuckTales, woo! Everything looks normal. Everything looks normal. I don't see a problem. So I will go. No! It was... No. What was it? Crap. It was something very subtle. Whatever it was. I was staring right at it. Did you know what it was? The exit sign over the entrance. Crap. It was over this one? Oh, there isn't normally an exit sign there. Crap. Damn, that sucks. Oh! Ugh. Oh, that's not normal. Okay, so now we need to look out for a dangling arrow and an exit sign over the entrance. Yeah, there was something over here, like my brain felt like there might have been something, but I thought I was overthinking it. And I kept thinking maybe it was something to do with the rectangle that the fire alarm was on, but yeah, it must have been that freaking exit sign, but I just couldn't quite catch on to what it was. Why did you say so? So... I'm not seeing nothing. Oh, sure. Sure you did. Okay, that's funny. Dude's got a hot dog on his spear. He needs a fire to cook that thing on. It's banana as a guard. Oh, okay. That's funny. There's a miniature. Oh wow, it's like a fractal. It keeps going. That's cool. Neat. But it's wrong. Steven's sausage roll. There's a guy. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Everything seems about how it usually is. Everything. Everything seems cool to me, so I'm gonna flee. What's Steven's sausage roll from again? I know that's like an item in something. Oh! Remember the apple of my eye? Oh! Who took a bite? Oh! Yummy, the apple seems delicious. Nice achievement. Steven's sausage roll is a puzzle game? I thought that was an item in a game. I'll eat this core. No dangling arrow, no exit sign in the wrong place, ceiling looks fine. Everything looks about right. I wonder how many we have left. Unfortunately, you have to get to the end of a run to actually see how many you have left. That is something that I wish... Usually you have... It tells you, like at the start of an area. Are these the famous Blowjob Brothers? I have no idea what that is. Oh, that's creepy. Look. Kind of subtle, but it's got like a bucket head face or something in the, that shelf.
believe.
Believe, I say, believe. Arrow isn't dangling. X sign isn't there. Tape seemed tapey. You've said it multiple times on streams? I do not recall this. Is that a reference to something? Everything looks normal to me. So I will flee. Ooh, I was worried there. Okay, 12 left. So I'm gonna turn around so we don't have to watch the credits again. Oh, they make you? That's kind of annoying. And I don't want to quit because it'll probably close the game and it'll take longer. So now I know if we're about to get to number 10, just turn around. Okay, just 12 more, guys. We could do it. And we know at least 2 of them right now. It's a reference to the black and white pillars labeled B and J on the tarot card, the High Priestess of the Major Arcana. That's news to me. Okay, 0 is always normal. One. No exit sign. We know at least 2 of them already, so that's good. We'll be able to keep an eye out for those. Seems normal. Crap, what was it? Man, there's got to be one that's so subtle that I probably missed multiple times at this point. This is brutal. Okay, well this is an easy one. Run. You remember that meme from like 10 years ago? Run. Alright, there's 1 down. We got 11 left. "11 left. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. God damn it, what was it? Oh my god, what am I missing? There must be some here that are just really tricky. see. We still have 11 left. They haven't repeated those two that Fack caught yet. Waiting for those. Just like not going to the right part of the room, maybe? Maybe it'll like trigger something? I do not see anything. I just don't. Okay, good. I was worried. Oh! That's a Inception reference, right? The top spinning on the table? Should we wait for it? I actually haven't seen Inception. I need to watch that at some point, but I know they spin the top as a way to determine on if they're still in a dream or not, right? So like if the top keeps spinning, I think you're still dreaming. And if it stops, then you know you're awake. I think. I could be getting that completely wrong, but either way, it's an anomaly. That's part of it. Oh, okay, so like different people have different tools for that. Everything looks normal to me. Good. So I think we have 10 left. I feel like there's gotta be one here, but I just don't. I mean, there's a bit of glitchiness happening with the shadows over there, but I think that's just my graphics. So what would your dream totem be? Oh, wait. The ceiling's lower. The ceiling's like way lower. Look how close the lights are. Usually I have to like... Holy crap. There we go. So 9 left, I believe. Yeah, that's true. It's not repeating them, although we are going to need them to repeat the two. Well, I've missed a bunch, but the two that you caught that I missed, we're going to have to get those to repeat. Not seeing anything. gonna go ahead and call this one good. So let's go. Crap. Oh man, what the hell was it? What was it? I'm gonna look at the mannequin's shadow. What if it's just like the mannequins don't have shadows or something stupid like that? No dangling arrow, no exit sign on the entrance. Maybe the light fixtures change? Yeah, I usually try to look up at them, but that one's in the wrong spot. Look, that's very subtle. Yeah. No, yeah, I do always look up at them. But, yeah, in this case, I think that one is literally in the wrong spot. So let's just assume that's what it is. Yeah, I always look up at them, but I usually don't notice anything. Oh, that one's always in that spot. So we just caught something else by complete accident. Well, whatever it was. Hopefully it wasn't something cool that we missed. It's not just unearned. I missed out on seeing an anomaly, and that's the worst loss of all. We could have had another crazy spinning cat. I don't see anything though. This is so weird. Why is that light just like completely off center to all the other lights? So we should have like 8 left. God damn it. Oh, 0 is always normal. There are some that just, I have no idea what they could be. No dangling arrow, no exit sign on the entrance. Oh, they can move the lights? I see. They have shadows, that has a shadow. This looks normal. This looks fine. Were those 2 lines always on the ground? Yeah, they must always be there. Maybe it's like an audio thing or something. I should turn my audio up. Because I remember on the penguin one of the... Oh my god, another thing I missed. What the hell, man? I'm going crazy. On the penguin one of the cues was like a noise as you were walking on the floor, and then you look down and you notice like, I think you became a penguin on that anomaly, which was pretty funny. So I turned the volume up in case that helps at all. We're at 0 again, aren't we? Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get all of these. I feel like... Wait. That... Was that stuff in the middle always there for this statue? Where it looks like... It almost looks like wheat sticking out or something? I'm gonna rewind and look. It looks like there's extra stuff in there. No, I think it was always there. Well, in fact, I feel like I'm never gonna find all these at this rate. I've missed so many. And I haven't had anything like turn to look at me. None of the lights are looking at me. I mean, this just... If this one goes to 0 again, then I think I'm in huge trouble. Oh my god, I am in enormous trouble. I can't... I don't know what these could possibly be, and none of them have repeated yet. It can't be like tiny like text on a tape or something. That would be really bad. Like, it has to be larger things. Hopefully they would know not to do that. Looks pretty normal. I mean, it's got to start repeating. Oh, I'm stupid. This is 0. God damn it. Looks normal. Looks normal. Arrow's not dangling. Exit sign isn't on the entrance. Tapes seem the same. Believe is the same. Fire. Ceiling. Lights. Painting. Looks the same. Statue. Looks the same. I feel like the bookshelf had a book on top of it. Maybe. Could be that's what it was. I'm not seeing anything here though, so... A dangling arrow. Believe looks normal. Fire, extinguisher, ceiling. Painting. Looks the same. Guy looks the same. Arrow isn't dangling. Door looks the same. Shelf looks the same. Guy stuck in wall looks the same. But it would be weird if this wasn't an anomaly. Usually, at least 1 or 2 is. But I'm not seeing anything. Was that camera always there? In the corner? I don't remember seeing that camera, but that would be extremely subtle. Does anyone else remember seeing that camera? I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna check and see. Oh, it was the freaking camera. That is evil. Holy crap. I cannot believe that that was one of them. That is nasty. So we're down to 7 now, I think. No dangling arrow. There it is. Exit sign. It's starting to repeat now. Yeah, so. Okay, 6. No dangling arrow. 18 looks normal. Looks normal. This looks normal. Wait, does that VCR always have all those buttons on it? Oh my god, I'm gonna go crazy. I don't remember seeing all those colors on that VCR. But maybe I just never really looked close to it. Also, it's a Magnavox. I think this might just be a normal room. Okay, good. Something about this statue that's different, I think. Like there's more like spikes or details on it or something. No dangly arrow. This guy looks normal. Painting looks fine. Believe. TV. Tapes. Chair. Lamp. Fire. Ceiling. There's something about this. I'm gonna go for it. Was... I can't tell, because it does look different, but I don't know for sure if that's what it was. Like, I feel like it had extra something on it, like just extra pieces to it, but I looking at it again, I still can't tell what it was exactly. So we're down to 5, I think. Ceiling's the same. Chair looks fine. Table, tapes. Fire extinguisher, ceiling. Maybe a rust or a different texture. Maybe. Some about it was different. I feel like maybe like the bits of it were longer or something. I don't know. This looks... Everything looks normal to me. God damn it. I have no idea what it was. I still haven't seen the dangling arrow again. And I've been looking out for it. arrow isn't dangling. This looks same. That looks the same. Ceiling. Tapes chair. Believe. Someone said lamp one time. I feel like I need to look at the lamp more, but I never noticed anything different about it. This looks normal to me. But it wasn't. Oh my god. I think there's like 4 or 5 here that I'm just not gonna be able to find. Like, it's just something is so subtly being changed. And for some reason, it's not repeating the dangling arrow one. I don't know what the heck it could be. Does it still do that? Yeah, it always does that. Or not always, but it seems to do that like pretty frequently. No dangling arrow. You think that the pause screen was an anomaly? That would be kind of evil. Because then you'd be trying to pause like every time. Just to like check. I'm definitely not seeing anything here. This probably is an anomaly, but I don't know where it is. Is it possible that the TV's different? Wait, no. Because I don't see anything. There was something, but I couldn't see it. Guys, we might have to give up on the idea of 100%ing Twisted Gallery. Oh. Well, there's one. I could see how that would be one maybe I missed. Does that puddle just keep growing? Well, at least I found this. Check the texture of this. Sit here and let it fill the entire room. That'll probably take too long, huh? What do you think? Should I do it? I don't think it'll lead to anything. It's just getting bigger so you can actually just see. I could look at the list of achievements. They might give you a hint on... Should we look at the achievements? Let's look at the achievements. I have 6 of 9 and the other 3 are locked. Don't step on me. Wait for the footprint. Oh, so I missed on that one. That was the one chasing me. You found all the anomalies and a bug that cannot be fixed or it's prepared for you. What? Okay, that sounds ominous. Oh, it stopped. Look. I actually figured maybe some people would, like, wait. Alright, so we have 4 left. And unfortunately, you were right, Fac. I should have waited for the footprints to catch up to me. That would have been an achievement. I got too trained by some of the other games where if a thing catches you, you lose. Yeah, a leakage started occurring. That's weird that I haven't seen the dangling arrow one again. What's up with that? I've been checking every time, too. Bump into the black statue now. I think this might just be a normal room. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes you gotta lick the marble. You gotta date the marble. Alright. Very good chance this has an anomaly, so we need to look real carefully. You see it already? When I first was entering the room? I thought I was seeing like a reflection on the white statue's face, which is what was confusing me. But I don't know. It's not you. It's something you told me to check before? The texture on... Oh, it's rusted. Okay. You were right, and I thought I turned around for something relating to this, but I don't... Okay, cool. So we're down to like 3 or 4 now, I think. I lost count. That is so subtle. Three or 4. Come on. Dangle the arrow. Dangle it. Dangle the arrow. Yeah, the shadows glitching is... Yeah. Not great. I wonder if I, put it on high, if that would fix it. Nope. Oh, we have like a character model. Look, we're being reflected in there, I think. We're like red. We look kind of disturbing from what I can make out. No dangling. Am I sure about what? Oh, it's reflecting the cube, isn't it? Yeah, never mind. That would have been funny if we did have a character model. Well, I don't see anything, so... Man. How is this not dangled again? I'm so confused, because we didn't find that one. And we only have like 3 or 4 left. That's so weird. I'm just gonna keep going, I don't see anything. Okay, it's gotta be one here. There has to be one here. It's gotta be one, I just don't know where. Don't know where, don't know when. Someday. Address unknown. Not even a trace of you. I was a fool. I'm not seeing any either, but there's gotta be one. There just has to be one. There wasn't any on 1. There's never one on 0. There wasn't one on 1. There's gotta be one on 2. I just don't know what it is. The sub farms? No, they look weird, but they always look like that. Alright, well, we'll go ahead, but I think there's an anomaly here. Be really surprised if it doesn't go to 0. Yep, that's what I thought. It must be so subtle. We just can't. It could be like the carpet texture. It could be the table texture. It could be. I don't even know. But this is 0, so I'm gonna take a look at those textures. Carpet texture looks like 8-bit coffee beans. Table texture looks just like brown wood with the little lines. That's the same. Title of the movie is clear enough? Which movie? There's Destroy Undead. This one says Runner? Um... A lot of that's just scribbles, I think. I'm gonna just guess that 1 doesn't have an anomaly, so we don't waste our time. And okay, 2. Now this is where there's definitely gonna have an anomaly here. We just don't know where. Textures look the same. Still says destroy undead. Does the tape art look different though? It says destroy undead, but I don't remember. I thought it looked I could have sworn the art looked different, not that we could see it that well. Yeah, I've been trying to look at the painting, but I'm just not seeing anything. Maybe the picture frame changes at some point. Maybe the person in the painting changes, but it's just so subtle you can't tell because they look so similar. There has to be an anomaly right now. Most likely. I just have no idea where it is. Wait. Is it like stuck in the floor? Is that what's going on? I think that's weird. Hang on. No, it's always like that. Crap. Then what was it? Was it the movie? No. There was some anomaly, but I don't know what it was. There's the ring or the grudge or whatever it was popped up, so maybe I turn around for that. Okay, we can confirm that's not an anomaly. It just pops up sometimes. Well, there's only like 2 or 3 left. And we just have no idea. I think they're just so subtle that there's just no freaking way. And I want to look it up actually after, because there's definitely several that I completely missed. I'm gonna just keep going. 1 usually has like a 50-50 chance of being an anomaly, but then, okay, well, of course it was that time. But then if 1 isn't an anomaly, 2 is like usually most definitely an anomaly. Same guy. Same tapes. Everything seems... Oh my god. I don't know what it is. I think we're just gonna have to cheese it. I don't even know how many I have left. Like, it's like 2 or 3, I think. But for the life of me, I cannot figure out what they are. So let's assume 1 isn't it. And then we'll try with 2. I mean, I've inspected them pretty dang closely. I don't know, like, I don't know what else I could possibly try to retain. Like, I'm looking for little tiny things now, like the fire pull, like letters being upside down or something. Is there maybe like not a handle on the bottom rectangle every time, maybe? Starting to think it might really be stuff like that. Let's see. Uh, let's see. No, it wasn't the handle. I have no idea what it was. Oh, the TV. Look, the TV's like dirty or something. Like it has like a circle on it. That has to be one. I could see me missing that. It's just like a weird little circle on the TV. Very, like, it barely even seems like anything. Okay, we found all the anomalies. Not really, we cheated, but... Oh, that wasn't... Wait, so the other time it didn't have the weird circle on the TV, and that was the anomaly. I guess. So I guess now we just go to the end? Oh, they're gonna repeat now, okay. See if we could at least get to the credits one final time. Yeah, that was a tricky one. This wasn't the best Anomaly game I played out of all of them that I played. It was okay, and I mean, I'm pretty sure I only spent like $2 or $3 on this. But, don't see anything. Look at the statues from the entrance. Like that. I think this looks normal. That's the weird... Something in the distance was weird there. Oh, here it is. I could get the achievement. Hell yeah. Wait for the footprints. Oh! Chill. I wonder if they gave that to me because I didn't have the achievement. And then there was one final one. It said it's a bug or something, and I wonder how you get that. Now let's see, because that's the only achievement I'm missing now. I'm just kind of curious, because I'm probably not going to play this again, so... Oops, it's a bug. A bug that cannot be fixed, or it's prepared for you. What does that mean? Um... Trying to see if anyone in the discussion has mentioned that final achievement. Oh, the white statue was just slightly taller. For this anomaly, you'll have to turn back in any room as you would do if there was an anomaly. Go back right till the moment when you can see the vent on the ceiling, then turn around and the room will be bugged, then go out of bounds. Oh, that's how we get that last achievement? Wait, so turn back in any room as you would do if there was an anomaly. Go back right till the moment when you can see the vent in the ceiling. Also, I was just reading something before I looked back at the chat, and someone mentioned it says if you do the glitch room trick on the exit room. So since we're almost to the exit, maybe we should try to do the glitch there. They say that there's like a 360 painting you can find or something. So let's try to do that since we're almost there. I don't see anything. If I goof up, I'll just try the glitch at the start and say screw it. I did goof up. God damn it. Okay, speedrun attempt. Oh, okay. How did you find that glitch, by the way? Because I was looking through the discussion and I couldn't find anyone describing how to do it. Maybe I just didn't... I didn't look through enough yet. Oh, Steam Guides. I forgot that that was a thing. I guess because I only looked at the, discussion. Okay, that's... Let's see. There's one that describes all the anomalies in text. Banana was right. There was one with a book on the top shelf. Ah, okay. There was one that replaces the fire alarm with a nuke button. Oh, man. One of the subtler ones was one of the 6 floor vents was missing. Oh, yeah, that's pretty evil. Not seeing anything right now, so... I'm hoping since they're all active right now, it'll be easier to just get to the end. Oh, it's upside down. Ha! Apparently one of them is the wiring on the last letter of believe being different. I wondered if it was the wiring, but it was so like, there's so much wiring that like I didn't bother even trying to memorize it all because I was like, I hope that's not one because that would be really mean. But I guess it was. We did have like 2 or 3 anomalies in a row, so... Okay. Come on, something obvious. Give me something obvious. Give me some obvi. The nuke button! We saw it. We gotta see the nuke button. I did see that one actually, Fac, where the bookshelf... Okay, so here, how do we do that glitch again? Because someone said if you do it on the exit room, something, I forget. Let me read what you said. Turn back in any room as you would do. Go back right till the moment when you can see the vent on the ceiling, then turn around and the room. Okay, let's see. The moment you can see the vent on the ceiling, so that would be like here. Did I do it? Oh, holy crap, it worked. What the heck? We did it, guys. We escaped. It's like the Stanley Parable. It's so beautiful. What? Okay. That's fun. Sweet. So I think that only works if you do it on the exit area. Specifically. So we managed to get the last achievement. Hell yeah. We did it. I'm kind of surprised that worked, honestly. All right, that was a neat little one. Definitely not my favorite of them, but you know, smaller scale game. It was fun for what it was. I'm surprised it actually did end up taking like a 2-hour stream. I think we beat it in less than 30 minutes, and then finding the rest of them took a while. Let me look real quick. How do you go to the... okay, there you go. But it was fine for what it was. But the one I played before, what was it called? Office After Hours was really good. That was another one I played. Oh, and The Stairwell. That was really good. Those ones both took me a little over 2 hours. And Pexidate was really good. So definitely on the lower end of these ones, but it was fun for a little stream. Thanks for watching. Thanks for helping me too, guys. I appreciate it. Hope you all have a good start to your week, and I'll catch you later. See ya. Oh, and good luck with your flight catching.